Hey, what's going on? This is Eric Cortina. So I'm at DEA today in Mathis, Texas. We're going to shoot a PRS match. So I'm going to see if I can video some of this to show you guys what it's like. And hopefully you guys can join us next time. So anyway, everybody's getting signed up right now. It's getting a little windy. So it should be an interesting match.
Like, I'm pretty sure she's mine. I'm not super sure if she's my wife.
She's beautiful, man. Like a little dog, man.
We may get rained on.
Oh. Getting wet, Larry.
Alright, so we're getting rained on right now, so I guess they're gonna put it off for a little bit, and then hopefully we'll get to shoot. We'll get to shoot. I mean, it'll pass.
That was pretty sexy. Next time, not so many bubbles.
Yeah, less bubbles.
Look at us.
He only needed two.
Welder.
First and second place.
Or you got this. Or you got it.
First and second place.
It's not below the waist, so you're good. So you got the still now.
That's assuming everybody else goes home.
Yeah. Hopefully everybody's afraid of the rain.
I got somebody good at work these days.
Paul. Rounding up people that can run some squads. 3 plus. You and Larry want to run one?
Yeah.
Probably we got Paul, 2, 3, Mark.
Give Kale a squad. Let Kale run one. Yeah. Hey, make Keith run a squad and shoot first.
Mark 9.
You said me twice.
Get on the barricade.
Bill! I ain't got a pull more.
Hearing aids off.
Battery's wet.
He's pulling out an umbrella.
Let me see it right now.
Get it out of his
He's gonna bust out one of those little brass horns. Speak up. I want one of those little brass horns.
He'd look good with one. That's right.
Yeah, they're kind of badass.
All right, I think everybody's over here. All right, hopefully the rain's done for the day. Appreciate everybody coming out. Good crowd today. I think the biggest match we've ever had in South Texas. So, good job.
Good job.
We won already. 88. Yeah, 88. New guys, you'll be in your squads, but if you got questions on anything, don't know where to go, just ask enough people, and there's been guys here that know where to go. Each squad, they'll have a stage description and everything with the score sheet, and they'll go over each stage whenever you get to where you need to be. Driving around, stay 10 miles an hour on the roads. Nothing should be too wet right now. I think all the roads are pretty good anyway. When you're moving around the range, mag out, bolt back on everything. Doesn't matter if it's in the truck, wherever, just keep it unloaded and clear. At the end of each stage, make sure it's clear. The guys running the stage, squad leaders, help keep an eye on that. Safety is the main thing. I want everybody to go home today with no extra holes in them. Whenever you're on a stage, don't run your bolt and close it until you're on the prop, on the rock, whatever you're shooting off of, until your sights are on target. Once your sights are on target, then your finger can go in the trigger hole, trigger guard. Whatever. Yeah. But yeah.
His mind's still in the bunkhouse.
Whenever, if you got a question on what the actual target is, ask. Be sure what's behind it. Everything out there, it should be clear. But if you got any questions, ask before you shoot something that you're not sure of. Some of the more experienced guys will go first. You can pay attention to where they're shooting and what they're doing, and it should kind of point you in the right direction.
Shoot it, you kill it, you own it.
Yeah, if an animal comes out, you can wait. If it's an exotic and you got a checkbook, you can pay for it if you want it. I
Send
guess.
it.
That's up to you. I wouldn't shoot them, but.
I don't think I have that kind of checkbook.
Okay, come back later if you do that. Get with Wade. And yeah, this is Wade, by the way. He's the ranch manager. So, everybody thank him. You see him for letting us come out.
Yeah.
some cutting of the grass out there too, so it looks a little nicer and easier to follow. I'll just go over the stages real quick, but they're pretty simple and straightforward. Everything's going to be 90 seconds. Unless it says in the stage description, you're going to start standing, port arms, mag in, bolt back. First stage, you're going to be shooting prone on a deck. There's 3 targets out there, 925, 955, and 983, and you're going to shoot each one 3 rounds each. Pretty straightforward. Then there's a pipe stack, and on the pipe stack, it's no dialing of your scope. So there's 3 targets. You're going to shoot off the left side, right side, and through the middle of the pipes. But once you start the stage, you get the time command, you're not allowed to dial your scope. You can set it to whatever you want before the stage. But once the stage starts, if you dial your turrets, it's going to be a 0. So remember that one. Next stage is the log. There's a small circle out there at 362. There's 3 marks on the log. You're going to shoot 3 shots from each mark. Then there's a tree limb. This is the one with the pistol. Everybody keep your pistols unloaded, mag out, until you're given the command to start the stage by your squad leader. He'll give you time to load it up, make it hot. And then you're going to go 12 rounds on the pistol target. And then you're going to transition to the tree branch. And there's 2 targets out there. You're going to shoot 3 rounds on each one.
Do we ground the pistol after we shoot it?
On the
You
pistol,
can do whatever you want with it.
If you want to holster it, make sure it's clear. If you want to just set it on the ground, make sure it's clear, and then move to your rifle.
After you get done with your 12 rounds, your squad leader will be there, show him clear, and then you can throw it in the creek if you want. The fence, guys have been here for us, pretty straightforward. You're going to start out prone, or you're going to go prone on the gun command. You're going to start standing, and you're going to engage target 1 and then target 2 with 2 rounds each, so 2 and 2. Then you're going to transition to a position on the fence. It's shooter's choice. You can't go prone with your bipod on the ground, pushed up against the fence. Your rifle has to be on the fence, and that's what's supporting it. And basically the same, target 2, target 1 with 2 rounds each. And then up here on the hill, got 2 rocks. Gonna start port arms like you would. Gauge the near target with 4 rounds. Transition to the right rock. Gauge the far target with 4 rounds. And then next to the rocks, you got a rooftop. On the rooftop stage, there's like behind the trucks right here, there's like a dam, and there's gonna be 3 steel circle targets on that. It's for a different stage. You're not shooting it. Over the top of that, there's another single target. That's what you're shooting off the rooftop.
It's in between 2 trees.
Yeah.
Like kind of just shooting into that lane.
Right here behind you, there's a I don't know, Little Country built some kind of prop thing. I don't know what it is, but basically you're gonna shoot off the left side and off the right side, 4 rounds each at the same target. It's out there at 420 yards.
What did you build, Kel?
Yeah, I don't know what you come up with names. Apparently, that's a step ladder. It's about this far apart. I don't know.
A step ladder. It's nothing like a step ladder.
Over here in the field to the right, there's tank traps over there. The only thing on the tank traps, you have to shoot above the vertices. Can't go prone and lay on one of the sides or anything like that. So above the vertices, there's the 3 small circle targets over there. You're going to shoot them from large to small, 1 shot each. Then you're going to transition to the next trap. Engage the targets in the opposite order, small to large, 1 shot each.
Must hit to move on, or just go?
No, 1 shot each, whether you hit or miss. If you shoot it out of order or shoot the wrong target, it's not going to count for the score. And then right over here, there's a metal ladder. There is 2 targets over there. I think the far target has 2 side by side. One of them just in case one goes down. You're going to be just shooting one of them. But basically you're going to go low rung and then go near far on the targets with 1 round each. You're going to move up a rung, go far near, and then go up a rung, near far. 1 round each time. And your squad leaders will have this sheet. They'll go with you for each stage, but just a general idea.
Like 8.
Hello. Making sure it works.
I think I have 9 or 10. Yes.
How many?
How many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You got 9, I'll go ahead and not
Yeah, go to
then.
stage 1. Up on the hill, the long
So we're going to stage 2?
Yeah, go to stage 2. Ryan, you got a squad?
Yeah, I got James. I use my blinker.
All right, so we're about to get started. The first stage that we have to do is the tank traps. Today I'm shooting my 6.5. I'm sorry. Today I'm shooting my 6x47 Lapua 105 hybrids and 150 powder, and obviously 6.5x47 Lapua brass. MPA chassis and a 6-24 Collis. It's got the windage on the left side, so it's pretty convenient. Anyway, let's see what we can do. It's pretty windy right now. I don't expect to win. I'm just trying to learn this game, but it's pretty fun. So hopefully I'll get to show you all of it, or most of it.
One shot each, and then transition over to the next one, and it's small to large, then one shot each. But 6 shots, 90 seconds, should have plenty of time.
All right, so Cale Lewis is gonna go. He's gonna be the first shooter, and he's gonna show us how it's done. Shooter ready.
Yes, sir.
Spotter ready.
Yes, sir.
Gun.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
Is that an input?
What's that?
Yeah, that was input.
What's that? What's that?
All right, clean run.
6.
6. Good job,
Okay,
Cale.
claim
6.
that, right?
Yeah, clean. Shooter ready.
Yes, sir.
Shooter ready.
Okay.
Gun. Push the gun into that bag real hard.
Yeah, there you go. Pick your knee up. Yeah, do it like that. You get the judge, lock it in.
All right.
There you go.
I'm gonna stop the time. I'm gonna stop the time, Tracy. Tracy,
Okay.
hang on. I'm gonna stop your time.
Yeah, get it.
Just help her out,
Make
Cale.
sure it's on that. And then you can hold it right there.
Okay.
And that'll keep it. You have it solid where you get it, and then rest that back right there, and that'll lock you down real good.
Okay.
And then when you shoot, watch the whole time, because you can see where the bullet goes. If you hit left or right, you'll know which way to hold after that.
Okay.
Should be about 2/10 hold to the right.
Okay, you good?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna resume the time.
Okay.
Ready?
Gun.
There we see, just off the left it looked like.
Yeah, top left.
Aim on the,
Go
go
to
to
the
the
other-
middle
go to the
one and
center
aim at
one.
the right edge of it.
Impact.
Good
Impact.
shot. Do the same thing on the small one, right edge. Wrong target.
No, no, no.
Oh, wait,
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 that's it,
wait,
that's it.
that's it, that's it, that's it, that's 3.
Just 3.
Now go over to that one.
Okay.
How many are done? 3 or 4?
And you're gonna start small
Yeah,
to
you'll
large on
start
that
at the
one.
small one on this one.
How many seconds is there? How much time?
Remember to close your bolt now whenever you get ready to shoot.
You said I was at the wrong target?
Yeah, it's going to be the small target on the very left.
Very, very, very left?
Yes.
All the way over. Okay, not next to that one. Tiniest
The
one.
tiniest one. Hold right edge on it.
Impact.
Good shot. I know that middle one.
One hour shot.
Yeah.
Her time's up, but we're gonna let her finish. Just let her finish. Yeah, let her finish.
I didn't see on that.
Where'd it go?
Get one more at the last one, the big one on the right.
It just went under it. Impact.
Yeah, good job.
Good job.
That's
Open your bolt up.
okay.
Pull it back. Yeah. And take your mag out.
I don't know this gun yet.
Yeah,
I just
no,
got
it's
it
fine.
yesterday.
No, it's shooting it good. Shooting it good.
Good job.
Good job.
Thank you.
Spotter ready.
Water ready.
Shooter ready.
Ready.
Gun.
I shoot the big one first.
Yeah.
To the right. Hit.
Impact.
Hit.
45 seconds left, Eric. Plenty of time. Shoot the small one again, remember.
Hit. Hit. Hit.
Good run. You had almost 30 seconds left.
5.
Yes, sir.
I put too much wind on the first one.
Really?
That's all I can figure because I took them off and it was good.
Yeah, I don't know how
It
to
was
stop
just to
this.
the right.
So you mean half a point? I get half a point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many clicks?
This is going to be a 6-shot stage again. We'll start on the bottom rung. We'll engage the near target, which is, what was it, 405 yards, I think is what it is, 405. If y'all can tell, it's right over the top of the water trough, right in between the post and that little bush. So, I mean, just look through there and you'll see it. It's right at the tree line. You'll shoot one shot
This
at
side
it.
of the tree line?
This side of the tree,
Okay.
well, the far tree line.
The far tree line?
Yes.
Okay.
One shot at it, then transition over to the right. There's 2 targets up there. You're shooting, or they're shooting the one on the left, aren't they? The one on the right's just in case it goes down. Shoot at the far target, and then move up to the next rung. Shoot at that target again, and then go to your short one. After you get done with those 2 shots, you'll go back up to the top rung, shoot at the short, or where am I at on that?
So you shoot left, right,
left,
right, left.
right, left, yeah, and then left, right again.
Okay.
On the top one. Your last shot, you always go back to that one again
Okay.
whenever you transition back up.
Okay. All right, I'm good.
Gun.
Young glass weight.
Yeah. Impact. Impact. Impact.
5.
Okay, so we're at the long range stage. We're getting ready. We're shooting 925 yards, 955, and 983, 3 shots each. I'm using geoballistics. And I don't know how well you can see that, but I saved all my stages ahead of time, and you can load all the ranges here. Hopefully you can see that. I have them all saved, so when I get to the stage, all I do is read my wind with this little wind reader, and I try to make a pretty educated guess at what it's doing down there. Now, a lot of these guys, they hold their elevation. I can't do that. So, and they also hold their wind, and if I try to do too much all at once, I get lost. So what I do is I put a piece of Scotch tape on my turret, and then I put lines with a Sharpie where I need to click. So after I get my 3 shots, I click to the next, I move to the next target, click to the next line, and keep shooting. That way I don't get lost and frustrated, because it's a timed event, so there's a lot going on. Like these guys, like Kale here, they do this a lot, so they can keep track of it. They can keep their head straight. But for me, I'm new to this game, so it's kind of, it's easy for me to get lost. So what I'm doing is I'm just dumbing it down for myself. So anyway, we're gonna go shoot the long range now. Ready?
Done.
I got you. That is one rigid capture.
Yeah. That is.
See it?
Yeah. I'd rather drop that than this. Agreed. How's it going?
Impact.
Yeah, buddy. When you remount everything, it may or may not be close.
Impact.
I mean, good. I mean, we were trying to figure everything out. I mean,
Usually I always bring the spot. And it's way easy to do.
Yeah.
You're going to get some initial barrel break and better velocity.
Right.
Impact.
Cleaned it all.
I don't think
they
it's like
told
to
us
the
over at
major.
Mummy's to do a break-in. You got to clean it
Well,
out.
usually because they've got their well, number one,
Impact.
number two, in some practices, it won't,
Impact.
well as I can.
Okay, good.
You know what I mean? That's respect by having to keep
It's
up
just
with
learning
things.
the technical part
I
of
agree.
it, the MOA, windage, and everything. But these guys are
Impact.
me out, so
That's what these shoots are about. It's getting everybody involved.
Impact.
as far as the gun goes, I've killed it every target.
Oh, you missed, Eric. What the hell?
5. I got 7.
Wind died or picked up one.
7. 7. 7.
That's the last one.
Good run, Eric.
Yeah.
Good shooting, Eric.
Doing really well.
Good run, Eric.
All right, so this is a no dial stage. We have 3 targets down there, and we have to shoot them off of these pipes. The first one needs to be shot from the right, then the next one's from the center, the last one from the left. This is, again, a no dial stage. You're allowed to dial 1 stage. So I'm gonna dial my first one, and then this is my holdovers for the other 2. I put about 3/10 of wind, because it's coming from the left. That coyote, which is the first one, is pretty wide. So I'm gonna make sure I watch my impact on that one, and then I'll make adjustments off of that one. So I get to go first. Shooter ready.
Yep.
Gun. Impact. Dead center. Impact. Impact. Those were all perfectly centered, Kev. You actually hit the bolt of all 3 of them.
Impact. You went right on that one. Impact.
You hit the upper right edge on that one. So a little more wind on the next one.
How much time I got?
You got 25 seconds. 20 seconds.
Low. Low right. Low again.
Time. That one didn't count, buddy.
Nah, no, I just wanted to make sure and hit it because I was pissed because I ain't wrong.
No, I got it for 6. You hit the coyote 3 times, and then the next one.
2. Should be
Two?
5, I think.
5. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not keeping track. I'm just calling hits. Shooter ready.
Yeah, I think you good on that one.
Gun. Impact. You hit just left of center. Impact. 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 Right edge. Left. That was no impact. Left again.
I can hardly believe that. Got plenty of time.
Got 22 seconds. Impact. Left. Impact. 6. I don't know. 6. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Shooter ready.
Yep.
Gun. Got your 10. Impact. How many?
5.
Good run. 5 and 10, so that's 15. Good run, Cal.
Thank you.
All right. All right, so this stage, 2 shots on the close one, 2 shots on the far one, then you move to the fence, you go 2 shot far, 2 shot close. Got it?
Impact. 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 Impact.
Impact. Time, how much time? 10 seconds. Time. I'll give it to you. It was close.
Shooter ready.
Yep.
Gun. Impact. Left edge.
That way.
Left again.
Because I was shooting that.
Impact.
The real life left stuff the other way.
How far off the edge of the heart?
It wasn't like the side. The side.
I think I did something right. So far out. I was holding it. Set on 0. I was holding either 1 mil or 4 mil.
I don't know where that went. Did you dowel up? Impact. Impact. You got plenty of time. You got 20 seconds. Impact.
How many was that?
Wind on that first shot. When I hit, I was left edge. I had to drop back over to right edge to hit those last 2 on that one.
Wow.
Yeah. Gun. Left. Impact. Impact. Transition. Impact. Impact. I think that went right, Eric. About 15 seconds. That was right. Impact. Time. Impact. Good run. That's 6.
He's gonna use that kettlebell.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Mag out.
Shooter ready. Gun.
This done
Left.
I think he went off over the top of it, okay?
Impact. 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 Impact.
You're on his, very on his right edge.
Is that
I was
the last
hitting
one?
right edge. I went back to center and missed left.
I did 6. That's you for 6, Cal.
Yeah.
You guys should go up
Yeah, the
there.
last 2.
If you did it, we'll give you a 5 instead of a 6.
I'm just making sure I don't
Yeah,
see
you
my other
said
piece of
8
brass.
You gotta load it when you're ready.
Impact. Okay.
Just over it, same spot, Connor.
I don't think I shot my last shot on that one, man.
Impact.
Either I had a round left or I loaded too many in the mag.
It is. Here, you want another?
Are we gonna be on YouTube? Oh yeah.
Now, what does that mean?
Extreme precision cockfag. Team Extreme Precision Cockfag. We give this chamber flag out to the last place in the group, and today it was me. So.
Good job.
I know. I'm stoked, dude. I'm stoked.
Wear with pride.
Hey, I've had way worse scores than today. So.
All right, so that went pretty good. There was 88 shooters, and I got, I believe, 5th place or 6th. So not too bad. I 10 points off the leader. Again, I've been shooting this for 5 months, so this is like my 5th or 6th match. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. A lot of learning. So anyway, I'm going to K&M in Tennessee next week. So hopefully I'll bring you guys some of that info. See ya.
This is the best videographer on the planet.
Is it?
Yeah. No, absolutely. I love you, bud. We'll see you later, okay?
Hey, can I put your pistol deal on YouTube?
Yeah, yeah.
Gun!